What makes me happy to see a player like MOV make it this far with that character.
And I mean, we saw Nash from Punk, right, to beat Itabashi just earlier, so a character a lot of people counted out. There he is. You see Moke, the Rashido theme in the background here at EVO, all the way from Japan, an incredibly talented player.
We just got to let people hear the singing going along here in this stadium. But man, I will tell you one thing though. This is his first trip to the United States.
Oh, yeah?
I'm pretty sure it is. And he is walking onto the stage with thousands of people singing the Rashid theme for him.
I mean, that's got to feel good. I can't imagine anything that would feel better. This character, Rashid, very strong in this version of the game. Definitely one of the strongest characters. He's so good at controlling, cornering, caging, stopping everything you want to do. But of course, there he is, MOV from Japan, returning top 8 finalist here at Evolution. I think a lot of players really respect him. He's been around for forever. He made top 8 last year with Chun-Li. Look at this man come out.
Oh my God, he's flexing the arm representing Team Graft.
You know, I'm a big fan of those Team Graft guys. I really dig their style. They seem really nice to me.
I think Team Graft is the best team possible.
They seem like an amazing team, James. I'm a really big fan of them. And I mean, MOV's, you know, general showmanship has always been incredible. And Graft seem like really nice people as well. I mean, supporting him all the way out here.
Exactly, exactly. I think Graft is pretty much the best right now, right?
I do think they're pretty good.
I think they're pretty good.
I'm a big fan of Graft, they've been giving out a lot of stuff, so thanks to Graft for supporting.
Shout-outs to Graft, exactly.
MOV and other players, including Fudo, you know, second place at EVO last year, incredibly good.
Yeah,
so,
the best.
Yeah, really good.
Yes, exactly. So, but this is going to be a great match. This is going to be a great match. I expect to see all the Evo shills in the chat now.
Evo shills posted alongside our ATP RTSDs 4s, our Sandstorms. It's the Lord Darude for making that happen. We have an excellent match coming up. Likely will be Chun-Li versus Rashid. And both of these amazing competitors out of Japan as well. You know, only 2 Americans left in this top 8. So it's going to be a good one. Moke Rashid. I'm excited to see this player. You know, he got all the way up, lost to Knuckle Dew to make top 8 winners.
Oh, that's right.
He could have made top 8 winners here at Evolution. Wild to think he is an EVO finalist now after all that. So, you know, impressive. And I'm sure these two familiar with each other. And it's going to be a good match. There's a lot of, you know, MOV shows so much character knowledge and awareness at all times, but Moke as well, a specialist, both of them. And I think every Japanese player we have in top 8 here is a specialist with their character. Only us dirty Americans counterpick with other characters like you saw Punk do.
I think Moke almost kind of counts as the Yukadon this year. Like if you kept track of them, you knew how good they were before coming into this event. But last year, I remember when Yukadon made top 8, a lot of people weren't as aware of him. He was a little more well-known than Moke, but there's always that one player that kind of sneaks in and ruins the
similar. Like Yukadon got like 2nd place to Kazunoko at like Tokyo Button Mashers last year, I think it was. And like that was the event where everybody saw him and they're like, this guy's pretty good. And then same thing here at EVO, right? Does that mean he's making a 3rd place run here at EVO?
I know, right?
Is that what we're about to see? Because Yukadon, you know, an amazing run last year at Evolution as well. So, you know, both these guys showing up killers, and that's what, you know, you got to expect. There's so many players at Evolution. Studying all of them is incredibly difficult, and a guy like Moke can come out and surprise you and show you his real strength, the real power, and not only himself, but his character.
But I love the smile on Moke's face. You can see he's having a great time because, you know, if this is your first time in this kind of environment, like I said, the event that he got 2nd place in before was an online event. He was playing from the comfort of his own home.
Oh, yeah, he was chilling at home, making a pot of coffee in the background, hanging out, relaxing.
Now he's playing here on the biggest stage. One of the biggest stages in all of video games, in competitive video games.
Yeah, this is Evolution. This is where it counts. And Moke has made it count. Top 8 here from Japan. Japan on Japan match, of course. Winner will move on in the bracket. Loser will go home. 7th place here. Tied with Filipino champ from the US. There he is, Rashid of the Turbulent Wind, of course. Brand new character in Street Fighter V.
That's right.
You might not have seen him. He is sort of similar to the Shoto characters. In some ways, he's sort of like a hybrid Shoto.
Yeah, one of the things about Rashid that I've always liked is that I feel like he's a really unique and kind of brand new Street Fighter archetype of a character. And you can see right there, just this is what you're going to see from Rashid. He's going to push the opponent into the corner with one of these combos or spinning mixers, and then from here, he's just got mix-ups for days, and he's going to pressure you with that crouching heavy punch. But MOV with the counter attack.
Yeah, Chun-Li, a very strong character, incredibly good normals. That's really what her MO is, right? She has great range buttons, great ability to kind of, walk back and forth, punish you when you miss your attacks. Good offense as well.
That's going to be safe on block, and throws out a second one to catch Moke, trying to counter poke.
That air legs from Chun on the approach. Activates the wind, and that allows him to enhance his attacks, get mix-ups and setups off it as well.
But this defense from MOV has been ridiculous. He has not been falling for any of the baits that Moke is trying to catch him in. And he's going to get the throw and take round number 1.
Yeah, all the way from Japan. Incredibly strong competitor. You know, thing about MOV, he's been playing Chun probably before some of the viewers in the chat at home have been born.
Yeah, I mean, in fact, at one point in time, this is a very popular story about MOV. He said in Third Strike, his Chun-Li should be banned because it is impossible to beat.
Yeah, exactly. Not Chun-Li the character, only when he plays Chun. And that's incredibly true. You know, you can see how good he is with the character, the whip punishing. Expect to see that a lot. He's going to use the heavy punch, that fierce, right into the activation punish.
And you know, it's one of those interesting things. One of the things that makes Rashid so good, oh my God, he's got the stun. He might be able to take the first game off of this. Oh no, he drops his combo, but you know what? Oh, he tried to attack, and he's going to get caught.
Oh, he went off the wall, but he wasn't having it. The jump back air throw. This is why his Chun-Li should be banned. That is MOV, and he's telling you, showing you who he is.
What an air throw to take that game. MOV going up 1-0. And you know, I was just about to say, I feel like things that makes Chun-Li able to fight this fight is that her normals do have a very good reach. They reach very far. And Rashid, he actually beats up a lot of other characters because he controls that mid-range space. But I don't feel like he has that same kind of advantage against Chun-Li necessarily.
There's that heavy punch into the activation. You can expect to see that so often. MOV will stick out that heavy punch, and if it doesn't hit, he won't activate. But this is a big tornado combo. Gets the rolling afterwards, and he's going to have offense. The throw, pushing him to that corner, trying to work this offense.
It's not over yet. MOV still not that far behind in life, especially now. Maybe one throw. He went for it, but he did it too early. It whipped, and Moke was able to punish that throw whip with his own throw.
Yeah, unfortunate. A little early on the throw, maybe a little too far even. And that's a tough one. MOV was looking strong before that. Moke trying to regain this footing, become comfortable, really.
And you see that standing heavy punch, crouching heavy punch from Rashid. Those are those scary, scary moves. That sideways chop and the downwards chop.
Yeah, both of those normals incredibly potent. If they land, they lead to big damage and pressure. Couple of throws. MOV finally connects the fierce into activation again.
How many times has he landed that already? And he's got, it's just a heavy kick. He was hoping for perhaps a crush counter so that he could get more damage. Nice. Oh, but you want not to be outdone. Moke goes with his own wake-up invincible move. And now all the way into the corner.
And you see, that was a checkmate scenario. He was stuck. He went for the throw. MOV jumped to avoid it. Tornado was still there. He had the coverage, right?
Yeah, I almost feel like MOV was trying to go off the wall to jump over the tornado.
Oh, you might be right. He might have tried to use that air evasiveness to get out of there, but it's so difficult, right? I mean, in that kind of scenario, it's a huge hitbox on the tornado, massive. It's tough to get around it, even for Chun-Li.
And even Moke with a little bit of a head shake there, despite winning that game.
Now, oftentimes, you know, as a top player, even if you win, you know that there are mistakes you made. You're trying to clean those up here.
Oh, look at this pressure now. But that standing light kick, such a good anti-air for Chun-Li. A little nerfed in Season 2, but still allowed him to anti-air and get out of the corner at the same time.
Yeah, that anti-air from Rashid, the heavy mixer, the one that goes straight up. Much, much better in this version of the game. And it's so powerful. The throw, it's 2 in a row.
And a
three.
Third. 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out.
Okay, batter up, he gets the job done. MOV on defense there, didn't want to believe that there'd be a third one. Crushed, picked up, corner carry, massive.
Just like that, yep.
Counter hit confirmed.
Yep. Now close to stun. The stun is the danger, and he did not believe MOV would wake up with the EX bird kick. Oh! But there you see the long legs of Chun-Li off that jumping heavy kick, beating Moke's anti-air.
Finds a big combo, gets the rolling afterward. He's got the setup neutral jump, likely to beat a spinning bird.
And I've seen a lot of backdashes from MOV on Wake Up. I feel like that's the adjustment. The jump back throw OS, not as effective, but now there's a backdash throw OS that people have been trying to use.
Anything will do it now. You got to be very careful here. Moke, ooh! A little crouching short, sneaks it in there, gets the advantage in this set. 2-1 now. Moke in the lead over MOV.
And that was dangerous too, because MOV had full resources. If he had just gotten one counter hit stand, medium punch or something, that would have led straight into a combo right into critical art, and he would have taken that round. MOV again, only player to make EVO top 8 in both years of Street Fighter V, back to back.
This is a different game than we saw last year, different climate.
Goes for the air throw, and that led perfectly into the meaty towards heavy kick.
Back throw from MOV, looking good in this round. You see very rare that he throws the fireballs. He's just trying to keep to this ground game.
All right. Oh, backs off so he can activate the V-trigger, but I love MOV walking up to block the tornado. It's only 3 hits. If you block it, it goes away, and you don't have to worry about the mix-ups.
Yeah, the longer you wait, right, the more that tornado is out, the more Rashid can capitalize. Spinning bird, MOV trying to find that space for himself, fighting back with a reversal, but okay, in great positioning to lead. He's got a lot of meter to work with. Get some chip, some gray.
It's just very, very patient right now for Moke. Doesn't really want to put himself in a position where he can be... Oh, there it is. He gets the back throw, and again, that's what I mean. He doesn't want to put himself in a position where one big hit can lead to a lot of damage. He was playing very safe, found the opportunity on the whiff jump from MOV to get the back throw and take that round. He is at match point.
That's how you do it. That's how you close out a round. You stay compact. You don't hit anything too big, anything that can allow your opponent to punish you. You see Moke doing that, the clean anti-air. MOV escaped the corner, but Moke still looking solid in this round here. Great in this set.
Oh, baited the throw, and he's gonna get the confirm off of the EX fireball into the EX legs.
No anti-air from MOV. He could have stayed ducky and done that. EX spinning bird, throws the V reversal. Doesn't get the second, although he tried.
Now this pressure, see, there you go. That's why you want to get that tornado out of play, because there's so many good mix-ups that Rashid gets off of it. Oh, he's going to be able to confirm. Mixer, one more mix-up you need. Wow, wake up crouching light kick right into EX legs.
He took the risk, though. Confirm he gets the job done, and Moke sends MOV out of the tournament, the only returning top 8 competitor, and you can see he's not happy about it.
Oh, man, yeah. That's 2 years in a row now. He's made it to the promised land here, but he was not able to find the treasure that he was looking for. He has been eliminated out of this tournament in 7th place.
A showing for him that he's probably not the happiest with, of course, making top 8 here, an incredible feat, but you always want to go the distance, of course. So him and Filipino champ out of the tournament in 7th place.
That's right. And again, to be able to make it back-to-back, last year and this year, with the same character, the character that, got nerfed a little bit this season, but that just speaks volumes on how strong of a player he is, how consistent he is, and that is no easy feat.
Right.